up, guys? Mazaku here today. Yes, I know y'all like, oh shit, he finally, yeah, nigga, look, it took some time. I don't know, it was a lot of shit, man. By the way, Mazaku advice video is coming very soon. And you know, I know y'all see the name change and shit. Look, I heard some shit talking in the comments. I'm gonna address all of that shit when Mazaku season 9 starts on the very 1st of January. And of course, we got the fucking niggas on bikes. Come on. That's why I don't like living in Philly, dog. Because niggas think they meek and shit. Just riding bikes and some weird shit. But I'm gonna address some shit. And yeah, we'll get to that. But right now, we're still on season 8. First off, let's give a round of... Come on, cops. Y'all stay in the same place. Y'all know he's not... Alright. My bad. Do me off fucking track. First off, let's give a round of applause for Mazaku season 8 going on for an entire year, man. That was the plan, dog. The longest season Mazaku ever had. Season 8 has been a hell of a ride. But first off, Water 7 Arc One Piece. I'm gonna say this one time. I'm gonna say it again. I regret not watching One Piece a lot sooner. I really regret this. How can they're fucking stories, yo? Who's the guy who fucking creates One Piece? His name like Oro or some shit like that. But that was fuck his name is dog. This dude. And then I heard he literally just got 70% done of the series, and then they're all the way up there. I'm still back here, but I'm catching up fast now because I find out myself with a lot more time. And I'm also releasing Mazaku story time videos for you guys. Season 9, man, y'all gonna be, y'all gonna be some weird shit when y'all hear what the fuck I gotta say, dog. Oh my, these fucking females, bro. Yo, y'all gonna be on some geeking type shit. I'm telling y'all, yo. Just fucking wait. I'm having a new intro. Hopefully be a good intro. I know the idea for it, either it's gonna flop or it's gonna be really good. But One Piece, first off, my ranking out of this shit, 9.5 out of 10. One Piece is the only anime I know, and of course I know, before y'all get on my chops, I know it's more anime to probably do this, but probably not more anime to do this to this extent. One Piece is the only anime I know that would keep past shit still relevant during this time in the arc. They bring up shit from 4 or 5 arcs ago like it was still relevant. Dragon Ball Z don't even do that shit. Naruto don't even do that shit. And by the way, I'm gonna do a Maggie episode 1 review. I'm gonna watch that shit after I've done this review. I'm gonna do a Luffy versus aokiji fight review after this. I could have included this in the video, but I kind of want to talk about that on a standalone sense. Damn, though, this shit look nice. See how this shit is around up? Something, no design and shit. But anyway, like the arc starts off. Of course, after aokiji whoops their ass. They go into the Water 7 arc. First off, aokiji that nigga. They go into the Water 7, whatever the shit is. It's like an island that has water. It's like a waterfall island. They meet this ugly ass bitch. Oh my god. They meet this ugly ass bitch named Kokoro. Oh my god. My dick can't go near no shit like that. Cause niggas cause y'all looking past the big picture. She got a granddaughter. This means somebody unsmashed her at some point in her life. And you ever did that shit? You just can't. You can't just move past that. I gotta review that. You can't move past some shit like that. It's nasty. It's fucking nasty. Bull weird as shit. I don't know who he is, but he gets the L. I mean, no Death Note, but he gets the L. See, base, first off, I think this bitch about to be a whole villain because she was way too nice. You know, any other kind of anime or cartoon series, any series period. But somebody is just too nice, you just met him, the nigga's about to fuck you up in the long run. But no, she's a nice ass bitch. She told him about the time train and shit like that. First off, it was very unexpected though that Time was like this big ass bear. Unless he was actually a human that just looked like a big ass bear, but he looks like a big ass bear. So no offense, I couldn't take Tom serious throughout this entire arc. Actually, every time they showed a picture of him, I kept laughing. Cause I'm like, yo, so you telling me fucking Franky and Iceburg was getting mentored by a fucking big ass bear? Like, I understand that One Piece got that freak shit going on with him, but it's like, I can't take that serious. What? I can't fucking take that serious, though. And then they killed my nigga. That's cause he built a fucking boat. Well, he built I think it's called the Odo Jackson. Oh, his name's Uusop, whatever the fucking guy who created One Piece. Odo Jackson was just the ship of the Pirate King. Cause be honest, in this point they really go there to get the boat fixed, the Mary. That shit is dicked. It's dicked. And Uusop, I'm gonna say this. Uusop, and y'all gonna be shocked, is my favorite One Piece character, hands fucking down. Hands down. But this nigga maybe wanted to slap the shit out of him, do like 70% of this arc. This nigga bitching about the Golden Mary, right? They tell him, yo, this shit is done. Like, we can't do nothing with it. This shit's trash. We're gonna have to move on because we're pirates. We can't fix it. It's unfixable. So now he starts bitching. Whoops. He actually, I'm not gonna say he whooped Luffy's ass, but he had prep time. He Batman'd Luffy. Okay, cool, whatever. Luffy still that nigga. Luffy smacked that nigga up. But after all this time, these niggas telling you, oh man, the ship fucked up, but we can't do it. The reason why you left because you say the ship is a friend. First off, this ship is not a friend. The ship is a fucking ship. Ship is a fucking ship. I don't know what the fuck he bitching about. And so he's bitching. He tries to fight Luffy, gets his ass whooped, and then he leaves the group because of the shit. And then later he said, "Man, I already knew the shit was fucked up, man." What? Then he started talking about the spirits who fixed the ship up. I'm like, all right, here the fuck we go with this shit. They could have came out something better than that. He could have said, man, I knew the shit was fucked up. I just wanted to fuck with Luffy or something. It was some weird shit. It'll make me laugh. But you telling me you was bitching all this time, and then you did, man. I mean, I knew the shit was fucked up, man. Then what we doing? What the fuck we doing? I mean, you took an ass whooping for no reason. By the way, I felt bad for this nigga. This nigga done got his ass whooped 2 times before Luffy whooped his ass. These Franky family niggas wasn't fucking with him. And then we got CP9 all up in which is like really the main course of this arc. They're all up in Robin's ear and everything. So as soon as they come up, as soon as I seen the scene when they do with the mask, CP9, I'm like, okay, she's about to trade or number do some weird shit. But turns out, she got a pass where basically was an order out on whatever the place she lived in to get fucked up and destroyed, which it was a successful mission, but she was the only survivor. And ever since then, she's just basically been a curse wherever she went. Now I understand, Luffy, he's naive, so him falling for shit like that, saying no, she's my friend, okay. But Sanji, cause me personally, I think Zoro didn't really give a fuck. Cause Zoro he don't know the situation, but he knows this girl's trouble. If we leave her, less blood on our hands, less hounds against us. We won't be losing a big, crew members, cause she didn't really help at all. I mean, she knows some shit. She's smart, but I got the god of navigators. Well, probably not the god of navigators out there, but a pretty good navigator out there. Y'all got 3 strong dudes, which is Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji. Sanji being the weakest out of the 3, but he's still strong nonetheless. And it's like, dude, now what's the guy's name? I think his name is Lucy or some shit like that. Or what, Lucifer? I'm gonna call him Lucius from Empire. Y'all know who I'm talking about, nigga with the fucking stash. I feel like, of course they have, after this, the Water 7 arc, they have the Ennies arc and then the Ennies post arc. I'm looking at the arcs now. I'm like, yo, when is this shit really gonna end? But I like how they do connect the arcs because I like that. But connecting 3 in 1, it seems to be a bit much. And I always hear people talk highly about the Water 7 arc. Nobody talks highly about the Ennies fucking boat, whatever shit is, arc or the post arc. So you guys tell me, if that's good or not. I'm still gonna watch it regardless. But, is that really a bad arc? Because I really never heard of it. And everybody talks about Water 7. And then, by the way they talk about it, like it's this God thing. But maybe they connect all of it with the Ennies arc. But you guys tell me, I'm still technically, I'm not new to this no more. But I'm not caught up. I'm catching up at a fast rate now. Got more times. And, man, I got to tell you about that's other shit. But 9.5 out of 10. First off. The fact that Franky was when I found out Franky was actually the mentor, that was genius. It represents. You also got to look at, you know, the time period and where this is written in, because story writing like that can still fly by the day. Like kind of like with hip hop. Back then you'd be like, I got the shoes. That shit was hot, right? You say some shit like that now. Don't say no shit like that now. But it's like the story writing is so good it can pass for today. And he wrote this over a decade ago. I think over 15 years ago he probably wrote that. Damn, my bad, y'all. That shit. Sometimes my hair would dread up. So I gotta, wow, that shit hurt. Y'all draw right there. I'm drawing. But I got scissors. I don't know why I didn't just cut the piece of dread off. Like, now all this shit is. But by the hair tutorial video coming season 9. I already got the shit recorded. I had to get all these other products and shit like that. You know, you feel me? I had to get all that shit so y'all can, I mean, I want y'all to have the best. I want y'all to, you know, see me put some shit like this in my hair, some weird shit like that. Cause I ain't got the products. But I got all the products now. Iceburg should have died. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Iceburg. I don't give a fuck about Iceburg. In fact, I think the frog lady should have died. And I also think that stupid ass toad named Yokozuna, which apparently he's a WWE superstar, I think he should have died in this arc too. No offense, those three annoyed the shit out of me the most. Especially Yokozuna, because it's like, yo, I know you got ears. And I know you gotta have some kind of common sense, because you do know martial arts. You choose to do dumb shit throughout the entire arc. Like, these niggas were so close to getting on Eni's train or whatever to Sanji, and you say, yeah, let me fuck this up. It's like can somebody shoot this nigga something? Shoot him. I don't give a fuck. Shoot him. Cause that nigga was annoying the entire fucking arc, and I hope he dies in the Eni's arc. Fuck him. Fuck him. By the way, I forgot the guy's name, but the guy who can teleport through and in and out of doors, fucking beastly. I don't know his fucking name though. I know Khalifa. First, they got, man, these names, man. I don't know. It's just like, cause he came up with them first. Technically, it's just that there's no people who actually name these kind of names, like Yokozuna. Well, that was back then, but he could have copied. But that's not really like it. It's not his full name. You got Yokozuna, Khalifa. I'm thinking Mia Khalifa or Wiz Khalifa. Mostly Mia Khalifa, cause she got some nice ass titties. But it's like, damn, like Khalifa. Maybe it's a common name in Japan or something. Maybe, I don't know, or whatever. Uusop, he's probably just a fucking genius. So let me just leave it at that. And the best part I like about this series, it's not a lot of filler. But even though I skip all the filler anyway, but it's like usually like 3 episodes. I'm like, holy shit. Naruto will give you like 50,000 episodes of filler for to bring you back to the next arc. But Sanji, even though he gets his ass whooped, and Sarge King, this nigga, bitch ass nigga, oh my god, fucking Uusop, come on. And this is my favorite character, so it gets me mad, because it's like, yo, you basically do that whole temper tantrum for nothing. And then you got fucked up, you got stomped out twice. No, 3 times, because this nigga hit you with that finger pistol. He was getting his ass with the whole arc. I understand he's not the strongest, which is why I can't wait for the time skip to hopefully he can at least be stronger. Or something. These Franky motherfuckers whooped your ass. Luffy whooped your ass. You probably whooped your own ass. And then this fucking nigga who can teleport through doors and whoop your ass. Where the W's at? It's not like you had some W's before. This nigga be one of the fish people. I'm like, oh shit, my nigga getting up there. And then we get here, it's like, he getting back down there. But it's cool. I do want to see the fight between, because I know the Luffy and Lucy fight's going to happen. I cannot fucking wait. That's Eni's arc. I just finished arc, yo. I got started on that arc, man. But yo, man, this shit was freaking amazing. For you guys who requested me to watch One Piece, I would like to give you guys my dearest thank you. This anime is freaking amazing. And I both read the animated manga. With this arc, I read the manga mostly, and I watched the fights and animation. So I would go back and forth through the manga and anime. This shit was freaking amazing. And then we go to the Eni's arc, and then there's the Eni's post arc. To see the character development within this series, it's astounding. It's astounding. And now, because here's the thing. For a long time, for the better part of a decade, maybe even over a decade, One Piece was like #1. I think Naruto was 2 for a long time. Probably not 2 anymore. But it was more like One Piece sold 3 million, Naruto sold like 1.8 million. Now we always wonder, why is the gap so big? It's nice that Naruto's in second place, but the gap is really big. Now I understand why the gap is that big, because this shit is a comparison. There's no comparison here. Story is completely different. Naruto generic. Yeah. I mean, at least Luffy's a dumbass. But Luffy, unlike fucking, I'm not gonna say Naruto, well, when the last time Naruto really lost a fight? I'm not sure. Unlike Natsu bitch ass, it's like Luffy, he can lose battles. He can come back a couple years, couple months, couple hours later and possibly win them. It's like, it's fair. It's not because, hey, you fuck my friend up, I'll beat you up, and I will win because of that reason, like John Cena or Natsu. It's like, no, there's actual reason, there's actual logic in the One Piece series, and I appreciate it. I've been waiting to watch a series like this for a long time, because to be honest, even Dragon Ball don't have this shit. Well, Dragon Ball Super has it a little bit, because Goku has been on a losing streak a lot. It took him a while to get his first W. But it's like, I'm appreciating this series. I love this series. I'm going to drop a Luffy versus Aokiji review, or Luffy's buddies versus Aokiji review. I just want to make that a separate video, not for movie. No, I really want to talk about that in this own separately, bro. That shit was amazing, and it's a lot more to it than I think a lot of people appreciate. I really appreciated that. I appreciated that a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and make a video about that. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna upload first, but make sure to keep a lookout for both. I will drop a Maggie episode 1, review. I would do a live reaction. Actually, I kind of can, but I don't have time to edit that because I do have work today. So, until then, Happy New Year. Love you guys. One Piece for the win. This shit is amazing. Thank you guys for suggesting me to watch it. I look forward to finishing the series and catching up.